Hello, welcome back to the show as we talk about many things that is going around in America. As we know, not long ago in Minnesota, that there have been another shooting, the shooting of Alex. So they have been said that 13 days before that happened, actually, they said Alex, they have a video of Alex harassing ICE agents and also kicking their car vehicle and breaking their backlight. And also there have been more footages of liberals versus the Republicans, and also many crazy things going around in America. So let's go ahead and get into it. And the comment section, you guys are killing me, man. Facebook is always a full-on war. Take it easy, take it easy. There's all type of people there, but well, it's new America, I guess. Let's get into this. Let's get into this first. You said terrorists thought it was a good idea to pick up a flashbang before it exploded and won the Darwin Award. Let's go and see what he did. Yo, whenever you hear a white lady screaming and like, hey, hey, yeah, nothing good is going on. Yo,
Oh my
and
god.
he tossed that.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He had a gas mask on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So he thought if he picked it up with the gas mask on, he would be good. So the gas mask gave him a lot of confidence, which ended up giving him probably a lifetime injury. Man, that's crazy. Well, it seemed like Minnesota has still things going on over there. They said it's about damn time. No more stand down orders. No more letting talks run while the feds do all the heavy lifting. So they're saying the local police have now joined the National Guard into the what is going on over there. And I don't know, guys. It's a lot of crazy stuff. So let's figure out what is going on here. Go. I'm guessing, is this the hotel where the ICE agents stay? Yo, they got a whole band out here. White people, man. You gotta love white people. When they believe in something, they gonna die for it. Yo, it sounds like a soccer stadium and celebrations going on. But they're taking them in the hotel? See, are you proud of yourself? What we got over here? He said, can we argue with anybody? This beautiful young lady has to say, I appreciate her bringing the facts. What is the facts? Let's see the facts.
Oh, bet.
Turn off the car. No.
What?
Get out of the car.
You see, a leftist would say she was just fleeing for her life.
299, she almost struck me. Get out of the car!
Oh! Oh my God!
Shots fired! You're hit!
Well...
Show your hands! 299, Metro, she struck me. Shots fired.
And we're supposed to feel bad for people like this. We're supposed to have empathy and sympathy and cry and make RIP posts for people like this who are intentionally trying to harm officers, law enforcement officers. And you mean to tell me that you don't think these people will be the first and should be the first to go into these institutions if they were to open? I'm supposed to remove all logic and rationale from my mind and think that these people are okay. You intentionally try to kill this officer, harm this officer severely. You are willing to lose your life, proudly it seems, willing to lose your life for illegal immigrants and for the Democratic Party who has convinced you that you are doing the righteous thing. But you have governors like Tim Walz who are hiding behind their gates and their big mansions, rooting you on. That's the smart thing. That's your mindset, huh? And I'm supposed to think that you're okay?
Okay, hold it right there. I agree with her up to certain extent, up to the part she starts saying these people. Now hold on, young lady. Let's bring you back over here.
Show your hands!
This is not ICE agents. This is police officers. This is daily civilian work here going on. Daily civilian madness going on. They are mad of their own. Who knows? It could be a Republican. It could be an alien. It could be a Democrat. Who even knows? Where they could be from Bulgaria. Who knows? But let's continue. Up here we listen with open mind and not heavy heart. Take the things with an open mind and not a heavy heart. Okay?
That's the smart thing. That's your mindset, huh? And I'm supposed to think that you're okay in the brain?
Not fully. Sometimes.
You guys hate Trump that bad that you are willing to see bloodshed around our nation over people who are actually enforcing the law. See, you're not used to a president who's enforcing the law. You're used to being coddled and being able to do what you want to do and commit crimes and get a pat on the back. See, you're seeing what real law enforcement is all about. You're seeing what administration is all about when they follow the law. What are you, a fucking kamikaze? Y'all willing to just risk your own lives for people who are trying to protect you. And you don't think, yeah, you're slow as hell. I mean, the only thing that's left to say is funeral home's going to make a lot of money off of you guys. You're willing to die, that's what you want. So, I guess keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
She got a point. She got a point there. She got a point to up to some extent. But I guess sometimes bringing videos to show in this video would be like, in terms of like what cops we cannot be naive to a certain point, because if you see a family member in that situation that is that cop, you would be thinking differently. Let's see, they say they have another fraud thing going on in Maine. Let's see what's going on here.
Armenian writing. So you can see these are medical buildings. They've got Cyrillic writing, Russian Armenian writing. Both sides, there's
my God. Well, once the Somalians could take a break.
Many patients are getting care, but in this 4-block area in Los Angeles, there are 42 hospices. So either there are a lot of people dying.
What is going on there? What?
Or you've got a fraudulent activity that is so good that everyone wants to get in on it. I'm in Van Nuys in Los Angeles, and this boarded up area above my head here is a big hospice center. There are apparently quite a few hospices around here, 42 within a 4-block radius. And
I don't want to
these
stay
guys
there.
stole $16 million. Listen carefully. The main guy went to jail for 2 years, for stealing $16 million, which is a good trade-off for a lot of folks.
That's a good
Anyway, if you
plan.
look at it, it's pretty in the script. There wasn't anyone really in there. They weren't doing any services. They just got an address they could claim was a hospice. And then they
$8 million a year?
ran the business, claiming people were at home getting services, which they really weren't. What we have learned is there's roughly $3.5 billion of fraud taking place here in Los Angeles in hospice and home care.
Los
It's
Angeles.
run quite a bit of it by the Russian Armenian mafia. You notice the lettering and language behind me is of that dialect. And it also highlights the fact that this is an organized crime, mafia deal where you've got folks who have systemically recruited doctors to write false prescriptions, hundreds of doctors participating. They've got 100,000 patients who they've tricked or paid to give them their beneficiary numbers so they can perpetuate the fraud. And then the criminals are just running the whole organization and quickly scurrying away when law enforcement does get around to prosecuting them. Unfortunately, in California, there has not been a lot of attention on these problems. That's going to change. The U.S. Attorney, the FBI, everyone's now focused on the fact that in this state, which has about $30 billion worth
Nick Shirley
of
has
home and
started
community-based
something.
services, most of it might be fraudulent. Those are big numbers, and we're taking it seriously. The president's not going to tolerate this anymore.
Wow. Seem like it's going on. I told you the tour of fraud is going around America. It's not stopping no time soon. Let's see it again. What we have over here?
Wait for instruction.
What? It says Minnesota State Patrol have now activated. They have done with the whole time. It said this could have been done the whole time, but it wasn't until their call between Watts and Trump have discovered a signal group involving Minnesota's government officials. Okay. It seems like Trump and Watts had got talked. They say you are
now under arrest.
You are now under arrest.
Wait for instruction.
Please stand and wait for instruction.
Where's your credentials?
Arresting everybody.
I'm at level 12 news.
I can't hear you.
I'm at level 12 news. BG on the scene. I just pressed.
You don't have any press
I
credentials?
don't. I can show you.
All right, why don't you move out there, okay? Just get out there. Stay outside the line, okay? Coming out. Coming out.
Yeah, it seems like it's still going down in Minnesota. What do we have here? It say breaking news in Meldon Creek High School in Georgia. States that walk out to protest ICE. Reading proficiency 20%. Georgia's average 40%. Maths proficiency 20%. Georgia's average 39%. Maybe they should be learning instead of protesting for Democrats. Okay. They probably gonna have the police up there waiting to send them all back in the class. I remember we did something like this when they killed Trayvon Martin. Yo, this video, like, people like this guy what we about to watch right now is I love when stuff like that happen to people like this. People that are just I'm even losing my English language because of this video. But yes, bear with me. English was not my first language. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, I'm planning on starting my daycare very soon. I got my business, my immigration ready to go back there, my tax papers and your tax money. But anyways, back in all seriousness, people like this guy right here, they lack home training. I don't know what. Sometimes some people, they feel so entitled. They think like being and portraying a gangster lifestyle is everything. FAFO. Recently, I found that FAFO is not a government program. I almost applied for it, but I found out is actually a thing given. But let's get into the video.
I'm not the one to play with like that, bro.
So he booked the Uber and then he canceled the Uber ride and then wanted to steal the Uber driver to take him. And I like the attitude the guy in the car is taking right
I
now.
don't know who you think get off on, bro. My bad, bro. I'm not the one, bro. My bad, bro. I swear to God. Yo, hey, matter of fact, let me drive back over to the auto zone.
He said, matter of fact, let me drive back to the auto zone. Why the hell would he get out of his car for you to drive? Now let's continue.
Yo, let me. Yo.
Now when he did that, he hit the gas. He started hitting the guy. Dang! That was my favorite part right there. Now watch. Watch. Now watch. It seemed like after that he came back to his senses. What?
Put off my shit, gang.
Yeah.
You alright, bro?
Yeah. He gonna need a medic.
Hey, gang, I'm not the one to play with like that, bro. My bad, bro. I don't know who you think get off on, bro. My bad, bro. I'm not the one, bro. My bad, bro. I swear to God. Yo, hey, matter of fact, let me drive back over to the auto zone. No, get on. Yo, let me. Yo.
Yep. Brap. FAFO. Delivered. Ding. Look around, find out. And he found out. They left him in like in the Michael Jackson crisscross relaxation position. That is what you call a Michael Jackson crisscross relaxation position. Let's continue. We have some more liberals versus no. I'm sorry. This was the one I was talking about in the beginning. They say new video obtained by BBC News. Alex armed spitting on federal agents and kicking out their tail light. 1 week before the CBP incident that claimed his life.
This is a moment the news movement filmed on January 13th.
So they're saying this is
showing a man who appears to be Alex Pretti
right
interacting with federal immigration agents 11 days before Border Patrol shot and killed him. Our footage was analyzed by the BBC, whose facial recognition technology confirmed his identity to a 97% degree of accuracy. On the morning of January 13th, our team received a tip that federal agents were blocking a street at the corner of East 36 and Park Avenue in Minneapolis. We arrived around 10:15 a.m. We saw observers shouting at the agents as they walked back to their vehicles. When they started driving away, the man kicked their taillight. An agent then got out of the vehicle, grabbed him, and pushed him to the ground. During the altercation, agents fired tear gas and pepper balls into the crowd. They continued to hold the man down before they retreat and he walks away. The man in our footage is wearing a similar outfit to what Pretti was wearing on the day he was killed.
He sure was wearing a
what
similar
appears to
outfit.
be a gun is also visible above his waistband.
Okay, they keep that do look like him, but under no circumstance did he use his gun over here or try to get at him. So that means he is definitely agitating the
Here, he continues
officers.
to stand at the scene. On the day he was killed, the Department of Homeland Security claims Pretti, a 37-year-old ICU nurse, approached officers holding a handgun.
Which was a lie.
That
He was
claim has
holding
been
his phone.
contradicted by analysis of bystander videos from multiple news investigations, which concluded that Pretti was holding a phone, not a gun, when he was pinned to the street.
Yeah. So it's been shown that he has signs of being aggressive. But on the day he also passed, That day he was not being
Shortly
aggressive
after
from
the
what we've seen in the
altercation we
video.
filmed here
He
on
was
January
directing
13th,
traffic.
Federal agents drove away. Soon after that, we left the scene.
Yeah, I will say it shows signs of him being an agitator in this scene, but the day he passed, we must agree that he wasn't being aggressive on that day. He was not being aggressive. He was very calm, directing traffic, shielding the lady, and he lost his life. But then we're not gonna discredit the fact that he have shown attitudes and signs of being an agitator towards the ICE officers. Over here we got the FAFO going on here. You know, I want to play this thing. I want to talk about something else. Because society nowadays, we are so fucked up in the head that we don't see problems that are wrong with ourselves. Let's watch this video first. This is an older guy. These two black guys are attacking him. You see it, police. You hear that? No, no, no. No, no, wait. What? Where was the no, no, no here? When they was jumping this guy? There was no, there's no, 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 no here. But soon as he pulled out the gun, oh, now, no, no, no. I hate people. I hate this type of people. So when he was doing that, nobody said nothing. But as soon as he put his gun, no, no, no. I hate this type of people, bro. Look at this. Oh, they probably was standing there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're robbing him. Oh, shit. Filming it. Oh, now he got a gun? So meaning the whole time you guys was watching this happen and you guys did nothing. You guys did nothing. But if it was the other way around, you start calling racist. Now this is sometimes I don't understand my people in some ways. This is fucked up. This is fucked up in many levels. I'm just watching, like, I see the video and I thought about it. Wow, nobody said nothing when he was getting beat up and getting his head slammed on the window. Should have shot him on the ass. Crazy, man. Crazy world we live in. What we have here? What's going on here? What? Just her choice of outfit, first of all. A female in a scheme. Yeah, just leave her alone. I really hope this gets around everywhere to their parents so they can see what type of imbeciles they have lived in the world. This is lack of home training. Just by the way this girl act, you can tell she already deal with anger issues. This is lack of home training. That's what I see here. Yeah, lack of home training. We got we got my gal over here.
I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice.
Mhm.
It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural
My man back
fusion.
here.
It's kind of like the
Who
bananas
is
and rice.
this?
You know, people don't really see, like, you know, it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean.
So they're saying the bandage on her head is not real because in the picture you cannot see the wound, but I can't clarify that. But like, why did they bring her on national TV to come say this type of fuckery? Like why? Like, select a correct individual. There's a lot of intellectual people in that community. Select a correct individual and bring them out here and let them speak. With that being said, yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on in America with the liberals, the Republicans, and the Democrats. And from where I'm at, especially, I've been hearing different controversial points and controversial stories. So, what I'm having to cook right now, I'm looking for a show that I'm doing, a liberal, a Republican, and a Democrat. Intellectual conversations. Sit down, let's conversate and hear the different points, and let's see who is more the one that has the most sense and who is for America. And so the people can understand. Because the thing is, many people are confused from people I've been talking to. People are confused on which side they really represent or want to be associated with. Because if people like me, I am stuck because most of the time I've been a Democrat, and lately they have been saying, and I've been seeing and noticing little signs of them saying Democrats have been not the ones for us mostly. And when I say for us, I mean for me and my beliefs. I don't see mostly color, but even though that my comment section say that I'm lying, racism still exists. But yes, that is the show that I have coming up. I've already shot one episode, but I'm looking for more episodes. We're gonna see if you are a strong-minded intellectual liberal, we need you. Strong-minded intellectual Republican, we need you. Strong-minded intellectual Democrat, no fraud, we need you. Here, we're gonna have a sit down and talk. If you're interested and you've been in the comment section, Tim Kelly, you should be the first to nominate to come over here to sit down and have this conversation. Nance Davido, I see you also in the comment section. Today you love me, tomorrow you don't love me. You too, whichever side you are representing, I would like to come sit. I have already booked my bodyguard, so you guys wouldn't be fighting and no fighting. Intellectual conversations is what I'm looking for. If you can conduct an intellectual conversation and sit down without getting mad and see it as you are representing your nation, your gang, and your organization, and they are sending you as the forefront to come speak. Stand Up Alaska. I would like to hear from you guys too. In Alaska, send a representative to come represent you guys. I know when it comes to the MAGA and the Republicans, Tim Kelly is their captain for this area. I have seen it, I've believed it, I've seen it with my own ears. I've seen it. So I need to have intellectual conversations to do that. If that is you, hit me up and we will set it up and do it. With that being said, have a beautiful morning. If you love me, I love you. If you don't love me, I still love you. I'm having a great day. God bless everybody.